What's up, collective? It's Kev, IntuitiveKev, and I'm back to do another general message for the collective. How's everybody doing? Hopefully great. Holy Spirit, we ask that you continue to guide us and protect us. We ask that you give us insight and guidance on our current situations. We ask that you lift the veil of falseness and reveal that which is hidden from us. And we thank you for your blessing, your wisdom, your power, and your work in our lives. Thank you, Spirit. What's up, fam? Hopefully you guys are doing well, feeling blessed, highly favored, in good spirits, high spirits, all of that stuff. We're going to get into the cards. We're going to see who's in collective energy. Anything you don't see coming. The usual. Hopefully you guys are doing well, having a good week thus far. Pre-shuffle, I got like there's like a heavy energy of people being in your business. Like people just people just want to know what's going on with you. They want to know what you're doing, who you're doing it with. I'm going to take these off because that glare from that ring light is really getting me. If I need them, I'll just put them back on. But there's like a heavy energy of people just in your business. They want to know who you're with, what you're doing, what your plans are, you know, what color your underwear are today, you know, do your socks match? I mean, just... I'm going to pull from a few different decks. I'm going to keep it light. It's been like 4 days since I uploaded, but I've been taking care of stuff on the flip side. So, but yeah, we're going to get into it. I'm going to pull overall energy from the extra deck. Well, I'm going to pull overall energy from the graffiti. Let's go. Metal, reverse. Worth fighting for, you deserve to win, don't give up, reverse. Metal, reverse. Scratching post, only used when it's convenient, once in a while lover, part-time lover. Financially using you. Financial abuse, controlling income and expenses, hiding or hoarding money. Mansplain, reverse. Condescending or patronizing explanations. Reverse. Toasting, celebrating wins, acknowledgement. Toasting. Alright, so for overall energy, we have metal, reverse, scratching post, financially using you, mansplain, reverse, toasting, and toasting. Bottom of the deck, we have boy toy, reverse. There could be a masculine energy that you were dealing with, you are dealing with. Take what resonates. Remember to take what resonates, leave what does not. But just based on that and the bottom of their deck, there could be a masculine energy that maybe, you know, a situation with them is not worth fighting for. This could be somebody who only only contacts you when it's convenient. This is a once in a while lover, part-time lover. Somebody could have been financially using you, hoarding money, hiding money. This is somebody who, mansplain came out reverse, which is condescending or patronizing explanations reverse. But I get the energy of somebody who just doesn't give an explanation. You know, it's not condescending or patronizing. They don't explain it. Take what resonates. Toasting, this has got to be your line. Acknowledging or celebrating wins and acknowledgement. I feel like either way you're toast. Either way, you know, clink, 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 cheers. You know, you're blessed and highly favored. Let's get into it. First one out was metal, reverse. Worth fighting for, you deserve to win, don't give up, reverse. Maybe somebody's not getting a medal. Somebody's planning on strategizing on how they can block you from getting the medal. Hating already. They're hating. Metal, reverse. Six of Wands. Leo energy. Six of Wands talks about winning. So, I mean, that's interesting because metal's reverse, but I mean, maybe you still win. You still win. Somebody's winning. Knight of Cups. Somebody sees you winning. Death. That landed on mansplain reverse. The Magician reverse. Ace of Pentacles. I'm sorry. I feel like that's a little bit loud, and I don't have the... One second. I don't have the remote, so... Give me a second. Okay, sorry about that. I feel like that was a little bit loud, like it was loud to me, so I know it's probably loud to y'all as well. Okay. Alright, so I feel like there's somebody here that could be like watching somebody else. We have a Knight of Cups upright. This could be a love interest, somebody who wants to express love, make a love offer. Well, I mean, you know, I take what resonates. This could be somebody winning, but it's all clarifying metal reverse. Is somebody winning by not fighting for something? Something's over. Maybe somebody's done doing some type of manipulation. Death upright. This can talk about a permanent ending, or it could be a transformation, a rebirth. But then you have the Magician reverse. Maybe somebody's done being manipulative or doing manipulation. Somebody who wants to make a love offer or express some type of love. Ace of Pentacles is upright. If somebody wants another opportunity, a prosperous opportunity, or they want some type of increase, maybe they have to put an end to some type of manipulation. Let me see. Yeah. Seven of Cups, reverse. Somebody has no choice. Seven of Cups, what I immediately got though was like, you know, Seven of Cups can talk about confusion or illusions. If somebody was casting illusions with dark manipulation, they're putting it into that. Like, I feel like they have to. They don't have any option. If somebody wants, you know, an opportunity, a level up, an increase of some sort, they have to, yeah, they have to work with you. They have to be a friend. Be a friend or be an ally. Karmic connection. Hidden enemy. This is somebody seeing clear. Yeah, somebody sees that, you know, someone else is a karmic connection. This person was a hidden enemy. This could be you. This could be in reference to you. Maybe you see through, you know that somebody is a karmic connection. You know that they were a hidden enemy. You know they were working, talking shit about you behind your back, you know, trying to block you behind your back, whatever the case. You know they might do some type of manipulation. The illusion's been cleared. There's no confusion. You see. So now somebody has to come correct. That's the energy I get. Somebody got to come real, or they won't be coming at all. King of Wands upright. But they have no choice. Yeah, if they want to work with you. Three of Pentacles. Somebody got to come real. Twin flame reverse. Somebody was not your twin flame. Somebody was a false flame. You're receiving justice for this. King of Swords reverse. Libra energy. There's a King of Swords energy, air sign, that is walking away from a Queen of Wands energy, fire sign. They're both reverse. I got that during the pre-shuffle and I just saw it again. There's somebody who's parting ways with somebody else. Let me pull from the extra deck here. Or you know, I'm gonna pull from the this other deck, the graffiti. Mechanical, thinking logically and without emotion. So yeah, somebody's like thinking clearly, you know, taking emotion out of it. Maybe seeing something clearly. Somebody sees that somebody else is a karmic connection, a hidden enemy, and they're moving logically. Excess baggage reverse. The past weighing down on them. Obligations reverse. Somebody's cutting their ties. Cutting ties and spreading lies. Spreading lies. Slandering and bad-mouthing. Or somebody's cutting ties from somebody that was slandering and bad-mouthing them. Somebody was talking shit. And somebody else has decided to move away from them. It's been exposed maybe. Loaded, reverse. Deep pockets, big spender, loves to spoil, enjoys life. Somebody could have lied and said that somebody else was like a bum or a gold digger. Yeah, somebody could have been saying a lot. Somebody could have been saying a whole lot. I feel like it's been exposed, perhaps. Somebody looks stupid. Scratching post. Only used when it's convenient. Once in a while lover. Part-time lover. 9 of Wands. 10 of Wands reverse. 10 of Cups. 10-10. Divine guidance. Somebody's releasing a burden. Somebody is putting something down. Some type of pursuit, some type of agenda, some type of energy, whatever the case. Somebody's putting something down because they want to be happy. And maybe somebody's being guided to do this. Divine guidance upright. But we had the 10 of Wands reversed, the 10 of Cups upright, and divine guidance. Somebody's being guided to release some type of burden. In order to be happy, have emotional fulfillment, they're going to have to put something down. They're being guided to do this. I mean, what are they putting down? Like, what was this? What was this person's end goal? What? 4 of Pentacles reversed. They got to let something go. Or this is somebody losing stability. I feel like they have to let something go. They've been holding on to something. And I don't feel like it's necessarily like an item, an object. It could be like a vendetta. For somebody, it's like a vendetta. Somebody's had a vendetta. They gotta let this shit go, weirdo. Like, let. 6 of Pentacles reverse. You got 4 of Pentacles reverse, followed by the 6 of Pentacles reverse. Somebody's taking losses, and I feel like they were going to continue taking losses until they let this go, whatever this is. King of Pentacles reverse. Taurus energy. Earth energy. Could be any sign. This is somebody that is broke. Somebody non-committal, somebody taking a financial loss. Maybe because they took something. This could be a family member for somebody. 6 of Swords. 6-6 could be significant. Somebody could be 66. Somebody could have been born in 66. 8 of Wands. Yeah, somebody has to release something that they took. Like I said, in some cases, this could be like a vendetta. I feel like for somebody, it's definitely like an agenda, a vendetta, some crackhead mission that somebody was on. They gotta let this shit go. Like, grow the fuck up. For somebody else, there was something that was taken. Somebody has to release. They've been holding on to some shit. This could be a family member. They're being guided. Yeah, they gotta release this burden. Like, let this shit go. They could be receiving a message, or they're sending a message. Somebody's moving forward and sending a message, communicating about something. Something's coming in fast. 2 of Cups. A relationship? A partnership of some sort? Somebody wants to move on. Maybe move from one partnership or relationship to another one. What's this 2 of Cups? The Hermit. This could be somebody healing, introspecting, or somebody's discovered something. Somebody wants to be in a partnership because they've made a discovery, or somebody has discovered somebody else's partnership. Somebody wants to be in a partnership because they've discovered something. 7 of Swords reverse. Some type of lies, deception, treachery has been exposed to this King of Pentacles reverse. Or about this King of Pentacles reverse. Black Sheep reverse. They all laughed at you, but now they all need your help. Outsider, loner, game changer. This, like I say, if this is not a past person, this is a family member that wants to reel you back. They need you now. Did you for dirt, lied on you, stole from you. I'm not going to say that. Resignation, giving up, resigning, new path. throwing in the towel, quitting. Like I said, that's what I get. Like somebody has to give something, let it go, and give it up. The vendetta, the agenda, the money they stole, whatever it was, they got to give it up. Spreading all of these fucking lies, literally spreading lies. Want to ruin somebody's reputation, ruin their life, steal from them. Like, yeah, let it go. If somebody is, like, they're resigning, they're giving up, throwing in the towel. They could be homeless. Homelessness. There's no place like home, feeling lost and hopeless, kicked out, thrown to the curb. Just heard that song, not my problem. Not my problem. I mean, maybe it's not, beloved. Maybe it's not your problem. Smoke and mirrors, reverse, misleading and embellishing. Somebody want to keep it real now. It's like, I know I lied to you. I lied to you. I told you a lot of lies. But I want to keep it real now. I want to tell you the truth. Devil tendencies, obsessions, addictions, impulsive, naughty by nature. Yeah, what the fuck? Say what now? Or this is somebody else. Like they were like deaf, dumb, and blind. I mean, respectfully. Yeah, this is somebody seeing through the. This is somebody seeing through the smoke and mirrors. You know, they believe the hype. You know, want it so bad to believe that you were just, you know, the devil reincarnate, right? They see through the smoke now. Somebody sees that, you know, they were tripping. Had you bent. That's what they had you bent, beloved. Somebody could be obsessive, or somebody could be done with their devil tendencies. It came out upright though. Loaded, reverse, deep. But somebody's broke. Somebody's bad karma maybe is affecting their finances, and so now they want to, you know, switch up. It's like, well, damn, attacking the collective got me in foreclosure. You know, maybe I should do something else. Maybe they should do something else. Emo reverse. Emotional drama queen, fakes for attention, makes a big deal out of nothing. Came out reverse. Longing, missing. This is you. You're not an emotional drama queen or king. You're not somebody who fakes for attention, and this is why somebody misses you. Longing, missing someone, wanting you back. This other heifer was crazy. I sure miss you. Snatched to reverse. Extremely too hot. They're not attracted to somebody. If they were attracted to somebody, they're not attracted to that person anymore. This person is thinking about the fact that maybe you're not a drama queen. You're not weird. You know, you're not emo. You're not tripping. You're not, you know, somebody with that, you know, victim mentality. You're emotionally intelligent. And now somebody sees value in that. Maybe they thought you were a prude, thought you were stuck up. Maybe they thought you were boring. Now, you know, boring, you know, is sounding more ideal nowadays, I guess. Financially using you. Financial abuse, controlling income and expenses, hiding or hoarding money. Somebody could have been financially using you, or somebody else was getting used. This could has something to do with the legal situation now. Legal issues, upright. Two of Pentacles. Something's being balanced out in a legal situation. Maybe somebody has to give something. The Chariot. Somebody has to balance something out or give something, pay something in a legal situation. The Fool reverse. Somebody could have been careless or reckless. This could have been something somebody was supposed to have had done. Like, you know, they should have done it a long time ago. But they haven't. Black magic reverse. Somebody could have been doing some type of manipulation to keep you from moving forward. Something's being balanced out, you're moving forward. But there could have been somebody doing black magic to keep you from moving forward. They didn't want you embarking on a new journey, going a different way, you know, living your best life perhaps. They didn't want that for you. Whatever they were projecting, beloved, but this shit went right. That's why this is the King of Pentacles reverse. Should have minded their fucking business. Left you alone, and then, you know, but no, they wanted to project, right? Now they're sitting in their own energy. Five of Swords. This was somebody sneaky, deceptive. This could be somebody experiencing a defeat. Something has backfired, and this person's defeated now. Gotta surrender. The Star. Nine of Cups. Somebody's about to get wish fulfillment. Somebody else is looking stupid, and there's somebody else about to get wish fulfillment. The Star followed by the Nine of Cups. These both talk about a wish coming true, your most desired outcome, happiness. Ascension reverse. So like I said, somebody's getting you wish fulfillment, somebody else is still going the wrong way. I feel like whatever you got coming towards you is good karma. There's some Queen of Wands reverse. This could be a Leo, a distorted Leo. This person's being exposed as a false person, a liar, a witch perhaps. Constantly doing love spells on people. Yeah, there's like no more confusion. Up in the clouds reverse. There's no more confusion about this lustful witch that's under judgment. Homelessness reverse. Snatch reverse. Followed by family issues reverse. This is somebody, if this is a family member, it's like somebody wants to mend fences with you. You know, regardless of whatever lies they told, however they betrayed you, beloved. Somebody wants to, like, could be a family member that wants to mend fences with you. They want to make up. They want to get back cool with you. They want to act like, you know, they didn't put 10 swords in your back, because that could be their saving grace. It's like homelessness reverse. We saw it upright like somewhere else, but homelessness reverse. Like somebody's not going to be homeless or not going to be out in the cold if they can resolve a family issue. There's some type of family issue, maybe pertaining to you. They want to resolve this shit so that they're not left out in the cold. Snatch reverse. I don't know if this is somebody that they could be looking a hot ass mess right now. They out here busted and disgusted. Their scare tactics didn't work. They tried to arouse fear in you, and maybe your faith is a lot more larger than your fear. So, I don't know. On a mission, reverse. Determined and focused. Like I said, it's like somebody they just want to pump. They're pumping the brakes, slamming on the brakes. You know, it was pedal to the metal, all gas, no brakes, and now it's like they're just slamming on the brakes. Like it finally clicked for somebody that maybe they, you know, if I want this shit to work out in my favor in any way possible, maybe I should sit the fuck down. Maybe I should, you know, pull over for a second, get myself together. That's what like somebody, it's like a switch. There's somebody went from, yeah, I'm karmic, and I'm a karmic for life. I never change. To, you know what, I don't want to be karmic anymore. It's really not the life for me. I mean, I'm welcome, shit, I guess, you know. But what the hell? Somebody had to try to scare you or manipulate you, and it did not work. Wish fulfillment reverse. It did not work. They tried to get you caught up in some shit. Criminal record reverse. Long list of offenses, warrants out for them. Somebody could have been trying to get you caught up, and none of that shit worked. Return to sender. Threefold, since they want to play. Somebody can't eavesdrop on you. They can't intimidate you. Yeah, like leave the collective alone. Try that. Can't manipulate somebody. Can't fucking eavesdrop on them. You can't intimidate them. You can't scare them. Well, move the fuck around. Try that one. They fucking stupid. Are they stupid? They stupid. Mansplain reverse. Strength reverse. I just heard clear as day coward. I'm sorry. Maybe somebody's a coward. I don't know. Three of Swords. Somebody's heartbroken. Somebody's not giving you an explanation. Condescending or patronizing explanations reverse. Somebody's not explaining shit because they're scared. Maybe they're a coward. And they're heartbroken. About a union. How they heartbroken? They married. Like, what the fuck? You chose to do that, didn't you? Or maybe you could be. Maybe you're in the union. Somebody's heartbroken about it. They didn't have the courage. They were a coward. Didn't have the courage to approach you, say nothing to you. IntuitiveKev upright. Somebody didn't have the. Somebody didn't have the strength. They were too scared to come talk to you because they know that they'd be vamping and such. They'd be out here, fun sucking. Vampire. I was too scared to talk to you. I thought you would shoot me on sight for sure after what I did to you. I'm sorry. Two of Swords. Somebody really they scared to come towards you. Quite an impression. I just heard quite an impression. Maybe you make quite an impression. I don't know. See, you left quite an impression on somebody, but they scary ass. Punk! Shit. Say it with your chest. Queen of Wands reverse. Queen of Wands reverse, like I said, it's Leo energy, but we don't claim this one. It could be any sign. Queen of Wands reverse is oftentimes a lustful, oftentimes a witch and or a prostitute. She can bibbity bop while getting bibbity bopped. Twin flame, oh lord. Who is this? Twin flame upright. Well, are you a Queen of Wands and somebody lost you? I mean, it's possible. Hold on. Four of Swords reverse. Somebody's twin flame has lost them and they sick about it. I hear that Casey. Is that Casey and JoJo? I'm going crazy, crazy, crazy just thinking about you lately. I'm going crazy, 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 crazy. That's what, if somebody could be going crazy, crazy, crazy. Like, keep your crazy ass. False person. Oh shit. Somebody's they're really losing sleep because they chose a false person. Maybe an Empress reverse. Or is this person sick? Somebody's twin flame is in a Queen of Cups. This Empress wore a mask. This is somebody that is a pretender. They pretended to be, love and light and butterflies, and they're not. They're Empress reverse. And this person made a solid offer to them. They thought it was. Well, I thought it was a Queen of Cups when she came. When I first seen her at the Whataburger, she looked like a Queen of Cups. It wasn't until months later that I realized it was a wildebeest. Three of Cups. Is this a friend? Three of Pentacles and Three of Cups. Did somebody's twin flame start messing with one of their friends? A sibling? A co-worker. A co-worker. For somebody, it's a co-worker. What the fuck? Starter wife, reverse. I can't make it up. Somebody shows up and chose wrong. Starter wife, supportive through thick and thin, but easily discarded after spouse has achieved goals. Did somebody use you to get where they thought they wanted to be? Trash. Burnout, reverse. Prolonged emotional, physical, and mental stress. Is somebody burnt out or is somebody... Retaliate. Revengeful, vengeful, spiteful, out to get others. Identity theft. Someone else fitting the bill, stealing others' ideas or partner, pretending to be someone that they're not. So this is like somebody that was like a punk, they wanted to retaliate against an innocent person. Somebody was a spiteful, vengeful, out to get others. They could have stole somebody else's identity, or they were pretending to be somebody that they're not. And they just didn't get tired. Burnout came out reverse. Maybe this person just didn't get tired. This is somebody that refuses to take several seats. Several seats reverse. Getting on your nerves, annoying as fuck. Can't stop, won't stop, huh? Alliances, unions working together, strong bonds to win. So they teamed up with somebody's twin flame to win what exactly? To win what exactly? Because if one of them was a real twin, the other one's false as fuck, they're pretending, then what was they gonna win besides embarrassment, disappointment? Overlooked reverse. No, this is somebody wants an alliance with you now. They overlooked you before. Maybe didn't see your worth. Not being valued or appreciated. Undermined. Overlooked, or yeah, they don't want it. They're not. I see you now. I see you. I didn't see you before. You must have been toe up from the flow up. I didn't see you the first time. You looking good these days. Gold digger, bloodsucker, exploiter, vampire, money grubber, self-serving. They chose a gold digger, a toxic love that they want to release now. Toxic love. No, that's what you chose. No, you made the potato salad. You go eat this shit. Toasting, celebrating wins, acknowledgement. Somebody, I feel like, yeah, I don't feel like any of them are toasting. I don't feel like nobody here is celebrating wins, but it is in the upright. So, beloved, this could be your card. Are you winning? Is every day a great day, a beautiful day that the Lord has made? Are you blessed and highly favored? Are you grateful? Somebody could be celebrating, toasting wins. And so, of course, there's always a hater. Always a hater. You just can't never have a win. And, motherfuckers just mind their business, right? They want to hate on you, love. The Most High reverse. The Most High reverse. Okay. The Lovers. Eight of Cups. You could have saw some type of love contract that you had as like devilish or something. You thought probably that twin flame journey. I'm not gonna lie. What about it? I can't make this shit up. The world upright, followed by the Eight of Cups. There could have been a love union that you were in. Maybe that twin flame journey. With all due respect, respectfully, with that dreadful ass twin flame journey, that gave you a bunch of spiritual growth and fulfillment. But I mean, as far as the actual lover, you could have saw this as something dark. Like that twin flame was something from the depths. And maybe you got the hell away from that person. Eight of Cups, followed by the world, you close the cycle. Like, this ain't it. I'm out of here. Goodbye. Maybe you've been winning ever since. I don't know. I mean, this is what's come out, beloved. It's like some type of dark ass love contract. Yeah, that shit was stressful. Nine of Swords, that shit was stressful. Had you stressed out, anxiety, hair falling out, God forbid. You was very much unhappy. Very much unhappy. All you wanted was to get the hell out of whatever mental trap you was in, because it was some bullshit, I'm sure. Yeah, I don't know if did you lose passion for somebody, or they lost passion for you? You were innocent in this whole equation? I don't know. Somebody could have been like immature. Somebody took immature action. I don't know. I feel like that was a situation that had you stressed out. So you close that cycle. Like, okay, that's what you want to do? Okay, cool. Bet that up. Yeah, Nine of Swords reverse. On top of innocence. Like I said. Let that headache go. Gave it to God. 9-9 can be significant. Like I said, Nine of Swords reverse. Gave that headache up and let it go. Let it go and gave it to God. And what you do? What you do, love? Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Swords reverse. Nine of Pentacles upright. Got in your bag. Started making money. Started focusing on stability. Working hard. Being loyal. Committed. Hell yeah. What about it? Queen, what's up? Mama Warbucks, Daddy Warbucks. Let me hold something. What else? Holy Spirit. Ace of Wands reverse. King, I knew it was a person. I saw King of Wands, but King of Pentacles reverse. I knew it was a person. I'm like, because Ace of Wands reverse is talking about delays or not taking action. Somebody is delayed and not taking action. Probably this King of Pentacles reverse. You sit at the Nine of Pentacles, they upside down trying to figure out what the hell just happened. They're scared to come towards you. Somebody has not taken action towards you. This could be somebody that wants to celebrate with you, or a friend. Somebody want to be your friend. Can we be friends? Can we be friends at least? Social media. Somebody can see you celebrating on social media. I don't know. I get out of town vibes. I just heard Sexy Red. I'm out of town, thugging with my round. I don't know if you're posting on social media, you looking good, you celebrating, you out kicking it and stuff. Now, so, yeah, you're not crying over something anymore. Maybe you're out. Yeah, Five of Cups talks about, you know, crying, despair, being sad about something. You ain't sad. You out sad. No longer sad. You're outside now. Yeah. Three of Wands reverse. Maybe you stopped waiting for something. You stopped waiting for someone. You stopped waiting for a high level commitment. The Hierophant reverse. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe you wanted to marry somebody, and then, you know, one day it was just like, you know what? I'm good. I'm good. Love and light, peace and blessings to you. You know. Or this is a dark spiritualist that wants to give you an offer of commitment. What the hell? Page of Pentacles. Page of Cups reverse. Somebody could have been a hater. I don't know exactly who's who. Somebody could have been a hater. This is somebody that wants to pull you back into a karmic cycle. Queen of Pentacles, the World reverse, King of Swords, Five of Wands reverse. They don't want to fight anymore. This could be your divine partner. Could be an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You could be an earth sign. Don't have to. You could be any sign. It's somebody in their bag, a feminine energy that's in their bag out of the mess, and a masculine energy that is somewhat emotionally, they hide their emotions. Kind of stoic. They don't want to fight because something unjust or illegal has happened. They took part in maybe a collaboration against you with the King of Wands. Somebody who's obsessive. This is somebody who made statements about you, said something. You were protected. Seven of Wands. You were protected. It's something that happened in the past, and now somebody's under judgment for it. White magic reverse. Somebody's doing some type of dark magic, black magic, so that they are not left out in the cold. Because right behind that, Five of Pentacles reverse. They don't want to be at the they don't want to be left out. So they're doing some type of manipulation and devil energy, so that they're not left out, maybe so that you come back towards them. Is somebody watching you to see if their bullshit's working? They're so weird. They don't want to be rejected. Whoever this King of Wands, they do not want to be rejected. Because they know something about something. Ten of Pentacles upright. They know. Four of Cups reversed. I don't reject me, please. I need this magic to work. I need this magic to work because I know collective about to be a real rich bitch. I mean, like, Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they don't. Ten of Swords reversed. Somebody does not want a permanent ending. They do not want this to be over. They know they didn't invest in you before. They want to invest in you now. Because you going places. You doing something. You looking good. They want to keep something on the hush. They want something to stay hidden. Somebody collaborated with somebody else and they want this to stay hidden. It's not hidden. If it's a cross-watcher watching me, it's not hidden. It's not hidden. Maybe they don't want you to know that they work with an Emperor reverse. Somebody's karmic ass daddy. Somebody karmic ass mama. They want to keep this on the hush. I don't want collective to know that I was involved. Yeah. Let me see something here. Somebody's trying to run back to you. The boy toy was reversed. This is a past lover. Good for one thing. It was short-lived. They want to run back to you. You're loyal. They're not. They realize their mistake. This person hasn't changed. They're unaltered and living in the past. They're in legal trouble. Some type of legal issue is affecting their life. They do want to come towards you without a mask on for once. Just go, you know, be real for once. Somebody doesn't want to cry victim. They're going to take some accountability maybe. I feel like somebody has passion for you. They want to come in hot and heavy. Too hot, too heavy, too soon. Won't last. Shouldn't last. Infatuation. Yeah, they're ditching some type of bloodsucker that they had puppy love with. Somebody's a train ride. They've been around, sexual conquest, a runaway lover, wham bam, thank you ma'am. They like to smash. And they've been exposed for being a train ride. This is somebody codependent. They want to follow you. Disappearing act. Now you see me, now you don't. They don't want to disappear now. You know, went Casper on you. You know, in your time of need, I'm sure. But you know, they don't want to disappear on you now. Left you on red reverse. They don't want to leave you on red anymore. Magnetic, extraordinary, irresistible. This person could find you irresistible. They're admiring you from close by. Admiring from afar, reverse. Escapism, running away from their problems. And yeah, I don't know if somebody's trying to move stealth-like. They're not. It's somebody doing too much. Full of air, saying a lot while saying nothing at all. Yeah, they want to come towards a top dog, boss babe, somebody leveling up, penthouse status. You're about to receive some messages. Some type of communication. Somebody could be making some type of changes, you know, changing their mindset, their perspective. They don't want to waste time anymore. It's an ex. They have childhood issues that they're trying to resolve. They're nosy. They're like all up in your business, trying to figure out what you got going on. I feel like, yeah, this could somebody could just come in out of nowhere. Blindsided. Didn't see this coming, out of nowhere, unaware. Or maybe you've been unaware that anybody was even checking for you. You know, for some of you, this situation ended alone. It's like, you know, I ain't seen you in 5 years. What the hell you want? Like, what the fuck? What you mean you in love? Like, what the fuck? Some of you haven't seen this person in a long time, and I feel like they just want to pop back up. Like, oh, I love you. I love you. Like, what? Get your ass on. Fuck. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of the mess deck. Just a little. Just a smidge. We're going to see what comes out for us. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Feeling blessed. Highly favored. Messages for the collective spirit. Messages for the collective. Please and thank you. Messages for the collective. Someone attempted to alter food and or drink to negatively affect your health. You intuit this. Somebody tried to poison you or get you sick. Somebody you trusted enough around your food. You intuit this. This is not something like, you know, make some, you know, if you haven't intuited, your intuition hasn't told you that somebody did something like this, it's not for you. Those of you you intuit this. This is your confirmation. Somebody they tried to get you, love. It resonates for me too. Akashic records could be significant. Beyonce, irreplaceable. It's a bop. Oh, I forgot. To the left, everything I own in the box, or everything you own. Everything you own in the box to the left, in the closet. That's my stuff, yes, if I bought it. Please don't touch. And keep talking that mess, that's fine. But could you walk and talk at the same time, man? How's the chorus go? You must not know about me. You must not know about me. I could have another you in a minute. Matter of fact, you'll be here in a minute, baby. Irreplaceable. Pretty much like she's talking about some dude that, like, you know, this person thought that, like, they would always have a place in her life. Like, they thought, you know, it's like somebody could do you for dirt, dog you out, you know, run off, and then they come back and they still get to sit next to you on the throne or something. Like, get your weird ass on. You've been replaced. Yeah. I don't know. Somebody could have thought they were irreplaceable. A romance scammer thought they was irreplaceable. Funny. Failure to be accountable for their actions is why this will be public. They wish they never bothered you. I mean, collective, you probably wish these motherfuckers never bothered you too. They wish they never bothered you. They're stupid. Because this all could have been avoided. Followed the lead of a possessed karmic that sold them a dream. Several people are facing jail time. Fake friends. Well, they're stupid as fuck too. Why would you follow the lead of a possessed karmic? What the fuck is wrong with you? Think for yourself. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Crosswatch, I'm sorry. Shit. Someone that devalued you and discarded you wants to be back in your life. Why? Make it make sense. Are y'all? I know I'm not the only person dealing with this. We are rapidly approaching Mercury retrograde, but I mean, good. It's like, what the fuck? What logic? Where do these motherfuckers come from? To think that they can shit on you, stab you in the back, you know, wish the very best for you, and then come back and be in your life. For what? For why? Why would you want somebody like that back in your life? But why the fuck would they want to come back? Do more damage? Like, it's your exploitation. That's why they would want to come back, beloved. Yeah. Enemy. Like I said, ain't no switching back. Once you cross that line and you diss your enemy of mine, yeah, you always and forever, ain't no switching back. Because I know in my situation, if you are a fucking enemy, you had no reason to take it there. But since you did, yeah, stand on that. Stand on it. Tall. I'm going to take a few more of these. Same with you, collective. A lot of these people, they had no fucking reason to oppose you in the first place. You were minding your business. Fuck them. Fuck them. Tarragon. This is a kitchen herb. It's good for banishment, healing, protection. It can promote feelings of calm, peace. They will lose everything they gained using your energy. I mean, accurate. It wasn't theirs. It wasn't theirs from the beginning. So, cilantro. It's another kitchen herb. This is great for attunement. Cilantro is an herb that adds an extra. Those of you who do ritual work, you know. But I mean, cilantro adds extra energy to it, almost any ritual. It's good for like success, money, sex, like passion. But it gives an extra boost to any other herbs and stuff that you might use. So, wrath. Somebody could be, man, some folks in trouble. Let's talk about the wrath of God. Selena Gomez, rare. It feels like you don't care. Why don't you recognize I'm so rare? Always there. You don't do the same for me. It's not fair. I don't have it all. I'm not claiming to, but I know that I'm special. Yeah. It's a good song. Selena Gomez, rare. She said, but I know that I'm special. Yeah. Wanting you to get angry so they can claim the moral high ground. Stay calm, pay them dust. Period. I'm like, this is something I would write. I did write it though. Pay them dust. Shit. Stay calm and pay them dust. Somebody want to get you mad so they can say, look, I told you Collective was crazy. Look, crazy and mad. Just bitter. Look at her. Like, yeah, fuck you, motherfucker. Yeah. Stay calm, beloved. Stay calm. Pay them dust. They're invisible, scary, hidden asses. Yeah, pay them dust, beloved. Let me take a couple more. Pay them dust, beloved. They know that you were chosen. They knew that you were chosen the entire time. They just didn't want you to know. Cats off the bags, motherfuckers. Like, what the fuck? It's soulmate. I saw it reversed. Some karmic ass soulmate. They knew you was chose. Didn't want you to know. Oh, for real? Oh, first and last middle initial. Downplaying your looks or accomplishments because they feel insecure and inferior to you. They can downplay all the fuck they want. They're still losing. I'm sorry. No, I'm not. Shit. What the fuck? want to downplay your looks or your accomplishments. Like, mind your business, Gutterbug. Don't worry about what the next person is accomplishing. That's your problem now. Priorities fucked up. True or not? If they will focus on themselves, maybe they will be accomplishing some shit too. I mean, I don't know. Beloved, these motherfuckers are weird. A little strange, if you ask me. Waste of time, waste of energy. What they do that for? Alright, my loves, my brownies. I'm gonna give you some Oracle. I'm gonna give you guys one of this Alchemy of the Spirit. It's a nice Oracle deck. I like this one. It's a good one for the collective. A good one for the collective. The Bear, 24. The Bear. Alright, let's get you another one. I'll give you one of these gold ink cards. I haven't touched these in a while. We have Intelligence, 11. You are intelligent. Use your intelligence to solve your problems and get the life you want. You are intelligent. You smart. I'll give you a Priestess of Light as well. No, I'll give you a Citadel. Citadel. What's a good one, Spirit? Give us a good one for the collective, please, and thank you. The Vengeance. Overcoming slights, a choice. I guess technically I pulled it out reverse. I might read both. We'll start with that one. The Vengeance. The Vengeance. Oh my goodness. Okay. The Vengeance. It came out reversed, so I'm going to read that one first. You've been wronged, and it's time to stand your ground and fight back. Whoever's standing in your way, face them head on. Don't let yourself be walked over. Take this moment to stand up for yourself. Use those feelings of anger to protect your position and everything you've been building until this point. I feel like that was like a direct message. Shit, maybe to me too. I don't know. You've been wronged. It's time to stand your ground and fight back. I pulled it out reverse. So, whoever's standing in your way, face them head on. Do not let yourself be walked over. Take this moment to stand up for yourself. And I don't mean, you don't have to wreck shop. You don't have to go down there, bust every window, kick doors in, none of that stuff. But stand your ground. Stand up for yourself. Don't let, if somebody thinks that they can, slight you, because they like to do that petty, under the radar type of shit. And that's why a lot of people don't like me, because I'm gonna call it out right there on the spot in front of everybody. I don't care, but I don't have to do it disrespectfully. But I'm gonna call you out. Stand up for yourself. I don't know who needs to hear this. Stand up for yourself. There's definitely a way to do it, respectfully. And if people want to take your tone of voice a certain type of way, let they soft asses take it a type of way. But you stand up for yourself. Like I said, you ain't got to call nobody out their name. You don't have to cuss them. Yeah, just let them know you know what's up. Like, yeah, nice try. Y'all tried it. That was cute. Just let them know, love. I didn't even read the, because I feel like the reverse, I did pull it out reverse, and I feel like that was like a clear message to somebody. Stand up for yourself. Beloved. My love, you ain't no punk. Let them know. Alright, from the Gold Ink Oracle, we have Intelligence. You smart too? Okay, you smart? You intelligent and stuff? Alright. You have received this card because you may be doubting your intelligence and your ability to achieve your goals. We all have natural gifts, and they may not be the same as someone else's natural gifts. That's what makes us all unique individuals with unique qualities. Take the time to try different activities and spend time doing what you enjoy doing, because this will lead you to recognizing what you are gifted in. There are very many different forms of intelligence. Some people are gifted speakers. Some people have photographic memories, and some people can draw and paint well. Gifts are not always obvious at first. They have to be developed. So persist with what you enjoy doing, and use your natural intelligence and intuition to solve problems. You may just surprise yourself with what you achieve. However long you live, you never stop learning. See list of spiritual and scientific gurus at the beginning of this book for inspiration. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that was extra. Alternate meanings. Have you considered learning through higher education? Do you have a plan? Now is the time to put in the effort. It may be a hard slog, but the rewards will be worth it. Give yourself little rewards along the way. Don't listen to someone's negative opinion of you. You are brilliant. Those were 3 different alternate meanings. Definitely the last. Yeah, don't listen to anyone's negative opinion of you. I mean, constructive criticism is one thing, but yeah, somebody want to talk shit and they think they're going to like slyly or, fakely, like just be fake and do it in front of your face. No, call that ass out. I'm like, yeah, that was an underhanded compliment, but thank you though. Appreciate it. Oh no, what do you mean? I would never. Yeah, yes, you would. You would. Actually, you just did. So yeah. But yeah, thanks anyway. Let the asses know. Maybe real quick to back. Oh no, I would never. Underhanded. Oh no, I would. Yes, you would. Yes, you would, because you just did. Play game, run game on a rookie. Let them know, love. All right, from the Alchemy of the Spirit, we have the bear. Spirit of balance. The spirit of the bear wants you to search for balance in your life by reminding you that just like the seasons, you must learn to put your energy into action when there is abundance and save it when there is scarcity. You can't have the same level of productivity all year round, and that is okay. Be wise. Make a list of priorities and include your mental health and your spirituality in your chores. Find your rhythm. Learn how to rest. Just as with any other task, resting requires practice. Quiet your mind. There is no rush. Life will be waiting for you when you return. But know the difference between resting and being lazy. Don't fall into procrastination habits rooted in fear. Don't let tasks accumulate to the point they become a burden. There is enough time if you find the balance. The bear, spirit of balance. Find your rhythm. It's a good one. It's a good one too. All right, beloveds. I'm going to give you guys one of the. Let's do a psalm. You guys want a psalm? I'm going to give you one of the psalms out of "In the Lord I Take Refuge" by Dane C. Ortland. Let's go open up, see where we open. Where we open? Psalm 92. A song for the Sabbath. Prayer for everybody watching, all you beautiful souls, all of the collective, all you chosen ones, all you star seeds. What's up, fam? And myself. It is good to give thanks to the Lord, to sing praises to your name, O Most High, to declare your steadfast love in the morning and your faithfulness by night, to the music of the lute and the harp, to the melody of the lyre. For you, O Lord, have made me glad by your work. At the works of your hands I sing for joy. How great are your works, O Lord! Your thoughts are very deep. The stupid man cannot know. The fool cannot understand this. That though the wicked spout like grass, and all evildoers flourish, they are doomed to destruction forever. But you, O Lord, are on high forever. For behold your enemies, O Lord, for behold your enemies shall perish. All evildoers shall be scattered. But you have exalted my horn, that like that of the wild ox, you have poured over me fresh oil. My eyes have seen the downfall of my enemies. My ears have heard the doom of my evil assailants. The righteous flourish like the palm tree and grow like a cedar in Lebanon. They are planted in the house of the Lord. They flourish in the courts of our God. They still bear fruit in old age. They are ever full of sap and green. To declare that the Lord is upright. He is my rock, and there is no unrighteousness in him. In Jesus' name. Amen. I don't think I've ever read Psalm 92. But it just reminds, I don't know, I get the energy. I mean, from what we read, I feel like it's about, like how the, being in the house of the Lord, you shall endure, you shall flourish forever and ever. Like they said, they are planted in the house of the Lord. They flourish in the courts of our God. They still bear fruit in old age. It's like, the righteous will always win. You will always win, beloved, because you are pure of heart, pure intention. You lead with love. That you always have that's always going to be a win, beloved. But I'll read the interpretation as well. The prescript for the psalm tells us it is meant for the Sabbath. What comes into your mind when you hear the word Sabbath? Perhaps you think simply of Sunday or of church. Perhaps you think of Christians who treat the Sabbath in a very conscientious way and are careful to do no work. Maybe not much at all comes to your mind. You know it is associated with ancient Judaism, but not much else. The Sabbath is something built into every creation of the world. We see the first Sabbath in the opening 2 chapters of the Bible, as God himself rests upon the 7th day. The Sabbath has been put in place for God's people to show us that he is a God of rest, and that in trusting him, we ourselves find our true rest. The Sabbath was not instituted merely to be another rule for God's people to keep. It is a gracious gift in order for God's people to gain a foretaste of the final rest in the new heavens, the new earth we will enjoy one day. That is when we will experience the concluding description of this psalm. The righteous flourish like the palm tree. They are planted in the house of the Lord. They flourish in the courts of our God. They still bear fruit in old age. They are ever full of sap and green. Are you in haste? Are you frantic on the inside? Do you paint smiles over internal distress? That is not what Christ came to offer. Instead, he came to offer eternal rest, which we anticipate each and every Lord's Day as we rest from our worldly labors. Bring to Jesus your worries, your cares, unload your burdens onto him. Above all, give him your sins. He died and rose again to give us rest for our souls now, and one day rest for both soul and body, perfectly, forever, unendingly. Psalm 92. I guess I never really think. I mean, I've always, when I hear the Sabbath, I think of typically Sunday. I know it's like a day of rest, but this could be a message for somebody. Maybe you guys need to get more rest, or make sure you take that time to rest, and acknowledge, the work that you have put in, remember why you're doing it. They said the Sabbath is like it's a taste of that eternal rest, that heavenly rest. It is a gracious gift in order for God's people to gain a foretaste of the final rest in the new heavens and new earth that we will one day enjoy. Psalm 92. This is In the Lord I Take Refuge by Dane C. Ortland. It's available on Amazon. I love it. Really good book. That's all I have, beloveds. My love is my brownies. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining me. I love each and every one of you. Thank you so much for being here, for spending this time with me, allowing me to spend it with you. Collective energy is the best. Happy you're here. So anybody who's donated to the channel, thank you so much. It's a really big help. Anybody who sent a Cash App, a PayPal, a Venmo, a super thanks, you are very much loved and appreciated. Thank you so much. Those of you that follow me on Fire Sign Intuitive, which is my Zodiac channel, I know. I've been on hiatus over there because, like I said, I have other things. I've delayed over here because I had to focus on the business side of things, so, and there's been a lot with that, especially just with some stuff that's coming. So I do apologize. I hate to be away, but thank you guys so much for your support. Anybody who is supporting the Etsy shop, the links for those are below as well. Currently there is the iKev tarot is still available. That oversized Intuitive Gang shirt is available. Bad Vibe, Bad Vibe, I have it mixed. I just need to bag it and update inventory. So maybe by the time you guys see this, Bad Vibe, Bad Vibe will be restocked. I got a bunch of new stones today, so some of the bracelets will be back as well. Thank you guys so much for your support. Those of you asking about the Kipper-ish, the Kipper-ish is a week or two out, 1 to 2 weeks. 2nd or 3rd week in July. The extra deck is looking like the 1st week of August, but I will keep you guys posted. A lot of you have been asking about pricing. I haven't been set on a price. I am gonna, this first batch of the extra deck though, I'm gonna do something special for y'all. So when I do drop it, the price is gonna be, it's gonna be less. Introductory for the extra deck, I'm gonna charge less than what I'm planning to sell for. Because any of you that are like waiting for it, you want it, like, yeah, I want to hook you up. So I want to discount my sale price on the extra deck. So to start, it's going to be cheaper than the Kipper-ish. It might be a little bit cheaper than the tarot deck. I don't know yet, but I'm gonna hook you up, love. I'm gonna hook you up. After that, though, you know, after that introductory, then yeah, I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna sell at the regular price, loves. But yeah, that deck is coming. Extra deck is coming. Kipper-ish restock is coming. iKev Tarot is still with us, still going strong. Thank you guys so much. Anybody using my cards, it means the world. Thank you for your support. I love and appreciate you. I want to send you guys an abundance of love, light, healing vibes, peaceful vibes, prosperous vibes, successful vibes, protected vibes, happiness, joy, fulfillment. You're so worthy, so deserving. Don't ever forget that. As always, I'm Kev, IntuitiveKev, and this has been a reading for the collective. I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace.